Sri Gurubhyo Namaha, Hari Om. Welcome back, fellow seekers. Having previously learnt Shama, the control of the mind, and Dama, control of senses, we now enter into part 3 of 8 has 6 in 26 series. Today, we explore Uparati, our inward turning, and Titiksha, our mental endurance. These two are the third and the fourth aspects of Shat Sambati in sixfold inner wealth. Together, these two protect our inner peace from the constant turbulence of the external world. We will also learn simple techniques to measure the progress of acquiring these two inner wealth. First, let us actually learn about Uparati. Sri Adi Shankaracharya ji in Viveka Chudamani, he defines Uparati as Bahya Analambanam Vritehe Esha Uparatihi Uttama. Meaning, the highest form of Uparati is the complete non-dependence of the mind on external objects. Uparati, is the maturity of a mind that has outgrown its craving for constant external stimulation. While Shama and Dama require active alertness to restrain mind and senses, Uparati is a state of spiritual sublimation in which the mind automatically and effortlessly withdraws from the objects. For example, when I am tempted to have a pop drink, let us say Coke or Pepsi, Shama and Dama help me to restrain my mind and senses not to go after that drink. So I restrain myself. But if I'm able to automatically and effortlessly withdraw my mind from the thought of wanting to have a pop drink, then it is Uparati. Now let us look at Titiksha. Even when we turn inward with Uparati, the dualities of life, honor and dishonor, joy and sorrow, heat and cold, the so-called pairs of opposites keep knocking on our door. To anchor us, Shankaracharya ji introduces Titiksha in the next verse in Vivek Chudamani. Sahanam sarva dukkhanam apradikara purvakam chinta vilaparahitam sa titiksha nigadyate. Meaning, Titiksha is the endurance of all sufferings without impulsive reaction or anxiety or lamentation. Without Titiksha, even a slight discomfort can disturb our quietude and pull the mind outward again. True endurance means meeting life's inevitable friction without the impulse to react or retaliate. Most importantly, it must be chinta vilapa rahitam, free from inner complaining, anxiety, and self-pity. This is not a weak or grudging tolerance. No, it is profound spiritual mastery. Lord Krishna mirrors this timeless teaching in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 14, towards the end. Tam titikshasva bharata. He reminds us that contact between the senses and the worldly objects gives rise to the pairs of opposites, joy and sorrow, honor and dishonor, etc. Since these experiences are temporary, he urges us endure them bravely. Now, when Uparati and Titiksha work together, the mind becomes steady and unshakable, providing the firm foundation needed to study and reflect upon Shastra. Let us now talk about the last topic. How can we measure our progress in daily life? We can think of two simple direct tests. To test Uparati, let us apply the tortoise test. When an external distraction or temptation appears, if the mind withdraws from the distraction naturally and effortlessly, Uparati is becoming strong. To test Titiksha, let us use the mental complaint tracker. The next time we face an unfavorable situation, such as a traffic delay or unfair criticism, observe our inner reaction. If the tally of complaining, whining, or blaming is close to zero, we are making excellent progress. To conclude, let us remember Uparati and Titiksha are not passive withdrawal from the world. No. They are the means by which we claim our true spiritual independence. Let us stop running outward, turn within, and rest deeply in the eternal stillness of our true nature. Now that we learned to practice these four of the six inner well, let us meet again later this year to explore the final two, Shraddha and Samadhana. Hari Om.